Hello YouTube, this is Uber Minecraft Player here with a new video on how to port forward and how to create your own Minecraft server. So, what the first thing is that most people are usually messing up, and it's really important that you get this right, otherwise you can get on but your friends can't get on, is to figure out port forwarding and IP stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my Netgear router. This is not the same for everybody. So I'm gonna try and help you as much as I can because I think I know a couple of them. I know how they work in general. Like I think the Netgear one's pretty different compared to everyone else's. But this is my Netgear router. This is all its stuff. This is this. But the first thing you want to do is port forwarding. But the most important thing is that you can't really port forward unless you have a static IP. Most people would be looking at this like, huh? Static IP? That means that your IP does not change constantly. So what it does is, like, oh, I gotta enter my information here. Didn't change it, except the password didn't change that. There we go. But this is my basic stuff, and it probably would be under basic for most computers. But yeah, but see this? Use static IP address. This is very important because I didn't do this for a while and my friends could not connect to me at all because my port was always changing all the time. So what I'd do is I'd get it and and then they couldn't join. So I'd have to keep checking my IP and changing it for them. But now with the static IP address, it will never change. This is very important. Lock this in your memory banks, guys. Turn on static IP right there. Okay, that's important. Next part is, I think, pretty simple. So what you do is you go to your port forwarding. Oh, and by the way, to access this, just put in your IP. I think most of them, I'm not sure. Most of them, if you just type in this number right here, 192.168.1.1, we'll just open your router and you type in the password. If you've changed it, ask someone you know. If you haven't, it'll be on the back of your computer. Not the back of your computer, back of your router. But so what you want to do is you open this and make sure to put this on we're on a different never mind. But so what we do is we add a custom service and this stuff will come up. You're like, what? But that's nothing to worry about. I'm not going to show you this. You're going to have to know this by yourself. The server IP address is your custom thing. You're not supposed to let anyone know. So I'm not going to enter this. But, so I'm just going to skip to the end of the video. I mean, not to the end, sorry. But skip this, and then we will come back in a second. Alright, guys, we're back. And the trick about this one, I forgot to show you, is that you need to put in the starting and ending points. The default one for Minecraft, if you want to start a Minecraft server, is you put in 25565. And I just figured out that I'll just white this out and not show you guys. So 25565. Then I'll put this in. And then we'll apply. Invalid search name. Oh, I gotta put in a name, my bad. Minecraft. Apply. Now, this will come up, usually. So this is what you want to do. You want to open this. This should come up like this. And then you're done. So what you should do is you should close this out. And then you can put that in your Minecraft server. I have already downloaded Bukkit, but if you would like to go to download Bukkit, you go to a website. I will add to the description too, but sorry, my Google's being slow. But so we're going to open this and look up Bukkit. Craft Bukkit 1.2.5. Give me a second. Then you want to go to this one. And then we'll go home. So this is the Bukkit server. You download this right here. It'll bring you through the steps and everything. Then you download it. You'll have to set it up. And then voila! Bukkit will appear. Whoa. Bukkit will appear. And this will come up. Not everything, though. I think only this will come up. This and these worlds and the plugins. But so, what you want to do to first start it up is click on this. Click on Craft Bukkit. But yeah, there's that. And then so what you want to do is you want to edit your server options. It'll open like this, except it won't be in a notepad file. So what you want to do is you want to right click on this and then go to open with, and then it will tell you this, and then it'll come up with we don't know what to use. Would you choose? It'll say, and then you want to choose manually, browse, and then click notepad, and then pick OK. So then this will open. You are probably freaking out. You're like, what does this all mean? I don't know. But it's very simple. Message of the day, MOTD. That means you can change what your server says. Like, I'm going to say, I don't know, poop. Not really. That'd be weird. That. We'll add that. We'll delete that later. But view distance is basically what your default thing is set up on. Spawn monsters, which would mean you can spawn monsters. We want to put that on false because I'm going to make a new video for this after. Max players, that's how many players will be able to go on your server. Game mode, 0 and 1. So 0 is survival, 1 is creative. We're going to put on creative. No, I want to put on survival. But difficulty, 1, that means it'll automatically come to easy, I think. And PvP is player versus player. So you want to be able to kill people, yes or no. We'll put that on true. Online mode, true. That means it'll show up online. And if this is not on, turn it on. And make sure, okay, essential, never fill this in, ever. It will mess up your server and you will not be able to work. Level seed, you can put in whatever seed you want. You know, cool little seed that then you type that in, then it'll work. Enable Archon, I don't know what that means, I'm sorry. Someone tell me on the description or something, in the comments, something. I have no idea what that means, unfortunately. Level type, default means hilly and everything. Then you can put it type in super flat, all that kind of stuff. Server port 25565. Make sure it's the one that you typed in. Allow flight, being able to fly. Put that on true. Enable query. Don't know what that means. Sorry. I'm not fully aware. I know how to start it though, guys. Don't worry. I'm not aware of some things, but I do know most of it. Level name. That means this is what the world name will be. We'll call this Potato. Bam. And allow nether. Pretty obvious. It allows nether. Now, what you want to do after you've edited all your stuff and everything, you're going to go to click File and Save. Once again, essential. Otherwise, this will not open. So what you want to do after you've edited your server and everything is click on this. This is the launcher that creates the CraftBukkit server. So you double click on that, and after you're done loading, it'll stop the circle-y thing, and then it'll start. That means your server has started. I will open Minecraft and show you guys that my server is working. Again, I'm probably going to have to white out some more stuff because I think I need to change the IP again. Alright guys, sorry. But this is also, I guess I can throw this in the video. But do you see that gray screen on Minecraft? So what you want to do is you want to start your task manager if you're on Windows. I have no idea about Mac. I'm sorry guys, if you guys are watching Mac. But this is usually the problem that will fix this. See this? This means, I'm not exactly sure what this means, actually. But there's 2 running. That's the problem. You need to delete this one. Or this one. Either one works. But you need to delete this one. And process, and it'll go away. Poof. But you close that, and now that is fixed. Watch. 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! It is on, and it is working. That's how you fix that error. Because I've had a lot of problems with that error. So, I'm using BDcraft. Another cool little texture pack I'm using. I mention it in every video. I'm sorry, guys. It's just really amazing. They're not paying me to do this or anything, I promise, but it's just cool. I like it a lot. So what you want to do is you're going to go to multiplayer. Yep, I told you. Now we're going to edit this. Done. And now we join. Right now I'm running the Yogscast Olympics, which is actually really cool. Leave that in the description as well. Oh yeah, I forgot. I edited it, so it should be gone. That's right. All right. This is, that's how you start the world, though, and I guarantee you this works. So, yeah, that's how you start a server. It's all up and running. And, yep, it's basically it. It's a pretty simple process. I mean, it's hard to start up sometimes. Sometimes it has problems, but, you know, that's how life goes. That's the way life goes. I'm sure you guys know that song. But, yeah, that's how you create your server. So, I hope this helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Thanks, and goodbye.